And now it's time for another episode of Detective Self. Today's case, fresh blood for the Bobcats. It was like this when I opened up this morning. People on the street told me it's the work of the Bobcats, a no-good gang of juvenile delinquents.
Yes, these hoodlums have been causing mayhem all over town for months. Their strikes have been labeled clawings.
Clawings?
Anyone victimized by the pack is commonly referred to as having been clawed by the Bobcats.
Well, them rat bastards sure as shinola clawed the hell out of me. It's probably just a phase. Puberty will make you do a lot of crazy things. Soon as I saw my nutsack looking like a furry marble pouch, I wanted to break whatever I could get my hands on. Sadly, the only thing I kept breaking was my penis. Phase or not, a crime like this shouldn't become a regular occurrence. That's why I also called you, Mayor Mulligan. This town needs your leadership to put a stop to these so-called clawings.
I'm quite well aware of the Bobcats. My son, Winthrop, he's fallen in with this sordid crowd. My wife and I have done everything in our power to ensure that our son wouldn't be seduced by the allure of adolescent rebellion. Unfortunately, devoted, loving parents can only do so much in the face of hormonal frustration. This repeated destruction isn't just a local nuisance. It's personal.
Well, not to worry, everyone. I know just the trick to put these Bobcats to sleep and bring little Winthrop back to the straight and narrow.
What trick could that possibly be, Detective? Their hideout is rumored to be at the Briscoe junkyard. Folks say they'll take switchblades to anyone who sets foot uninvited.
Just leave everything up to me. I'll make sure to give them a sight they'll think twice before getting rowdy with. Tonight, the Bobcats are about to get a new member. That was such a great clawing.
Yeah, we clawed him good.
I'm looking to claw me some pussy. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Bobcat call.
Yeah, claw up some pussy.
Hey, what you getting all excited about, Mayus boy?
You wouldn't know what to do with no pussy no-how.
Baby Bobcat's got a long way to prowl before he claws with the best of us. Whole lot of prowling. Forgive me for not knocking, but I'm the type of ruffian who just lets himself in. Who the hell's this joker? Someone with a death wish, obviously. You guys are nutty. No, I'm just your regular old derelict who laughs at the face of danger. You fellas think you're tough? Well then taste this. Smells like you Bobcats are about to become nothing more than a litter of kittens. Who can smell my farts? Well, Mayor's boy, you got your chance to earn your paws. Claw this numbskull a no asshole.
And then cornhole him. What? Cornholing a grown-ass man is sure as hell a way to earn your paws if I ever saw one.
Now. No need to claw or cornhole. I'm one of you. I'm just another coiled, raged outcast who takes his resentment towards society and turns it into chaos. You Bobcats ever played with fire? Good evening, Mayor Mulligan. Your pride and joy is back. Call me an optimist, but I don't think you'll have to worry about those Bobcats anymore. Let's just say they looked like they learned their lesson. Also, if the fire department calls you about the Briscoe junkyard going up in flames, I was never here. Join us next time when Detective Self gets abducted by aliens. Can't thank you fellas enough for this soothing liquid. After what you did to my anus, my hole could use the nourishment.
Silence! We must conduct an examination that'll determine whether the Earthling species is a threat to the universe and should be wiped out entirely.
I'm sorry, you say something? My mind was still on my anus. It's reminding me of this date I once had where I was talking to this role reversal thing.
Enough! The examination must begin!
Hey, it's your world. Like my granny used to say, I'm just here to make you happy while rubbing the soreness on my butthole. Until next time, remember, sometimes the biggest mystery right in front of our face is our own reflection.